I found the most electrifying deck in Pokemon Pocket, and it's all thanks to Jolteon from Eevee Grove. Its move Beginning Bolt does 60 damage for 1 energy the turn you evolve it, making it perfect for early game to eliminate potential threats. Pair that with Luxray and its move Volt Bolt that does 120 damage to any of your opponent's Pokemon, and you have a fast, hard-hitting deck that's destroying the meta. Here's the deck list. Let's go ahead, hop into some battles, and I can show you just how dominant this deck is. All right, here we go, our first battle. Going second, that is great. Love the energy advantage over here. Going up against a darkness deck. It's probably some nasty poison stuff. Hopefully this is a Guzzlord and Oricorio. Oh, it's a Grimer. Okay, a Alolan Grimer, Alolan Muck. I mean, we'll deal with it. We will deal with it one way or another. Pokeball, setting their bench. So we have pretty much all of the pieces that we need for Luxray right now. We just need the Shinx. If we can get a Shinx on this next turn, we'll be pretty alright. Alright, coughing. So it's a Wheezing, Alolan Muck deck? Is that what this is? Alright, I mean, oh look, there's a Shinx right there, that's great. Alright, go ahead and use Professor. Rare Candy and a Sylveon. Alright. If only we had an Eevee. That'd be great. Now, if they evolve into Wheezing right now, this is going to be interesting. Interesting to say the least. Because they can definitely do it if they have a Wheezing in their hand. They don't have a Wheezing in their hand. Okay. Well, there's our Eevee. Let's see, the 20 back, 20, I mean, we might as well go ahead. Rare Candy, Luxray. Put the other energy on Oricorio, so even if we're getting knocked out, we have the Volkner in our hands. Ori's doing 50. Rocky Hilma does 20 to us. If they don't have a Wheezing, they're only going to hit us for another 20. Ooh, Salandit. Alright. Not mad at that. Or maybe I am. Who knows? Energy on the Grimer in the back. Really? You don't have anything, bro. You don't have a Mug, you don't have a Wheezing, you might have a Salazzle. Who knows? And another Luxray. That's great. Well, thankfully we have our third Professor's Oak right here. Or Professor's Research. Let's go. 2 more cars for us. Jolteon, double Jolteon. That's interesting to say the least. Okay, well, you know what? I think I let Oricorio go down. I take out this coughing with me. I'll move Sylveon EX up front just to take the hit. And then next turn, if they get a Grimer or a Alolan Muck, excuse me. If they get the Alolan Muck, we can come in with Luxray and hit it for 120. So that's the plan anyway. Waiting for the opponent. And you brought Salandit up. Okay. And there's your Wheezing. That's a weird Wheezing. Okay, man. Poison Barb, do your thing. Not mad at you. Alright, so we need another Eevee here. That'd be great. If we can get that, it'd be pretty cool. There it is. Thank you very much. Alright, we're going to drop the other Eevee. We are going to put the energy on Sylveon. We're going to end the turn there. Next turn, we'll switch out to Eevee, evolve into Jolteon, and knock out this Salandit. Alright, nothing there. And look, there's another Volkner. We could just Volkner it up twice in a row. I honestly, instead of doing this whole Jolteon play around, we have one, yeah, we got 2 in there. Alright, so we'll retreat out into our Luxray. I'm not worried about it. He can do a bunch of damage to me. We're gonna use our Volkner. gonna put my turn energy on Eevee. We're gonna go ahead and Volt Bolt. I am terrified of Muck. So, knocking out this Grimer, 120 damage. And then we'll do it again next turn. So, hit me for 10, whatever you want to do. I'm not touching your Salandit to get poisoned. And you have a weak Weezing on your bench. So, you gonna switch out? You gonna concede? Oh no, he hit with... Okay, I respect it, bro. I respect it, because how could I possibly have another Volkner in my hand? You know what I mean? How could I possibly have another Volkner in my hands? Anyway, alright. 2 more energy. We're gonna Volt Bolt, knock out this Weezing on the bench. Didn't get poisoned. Take that. This deck is so good, man. Like, it works around so many different things. I absolutely love it. All right, here we go, our next battle. Nice to meet you too. We are going second again. Happy about that. Going up against fighting again. That's crazy. I mean, we're gonna lead with our Eevee. We're always gonna lead with our Eevee in this situation, because that's the play, man. Eevee into Jolteon, beginning Bolt. Knocking out a lot of basics, man, most of them. Old Amber, okay. Well, if you get the Aerodactyl, that could be troublesome. Could be. Mankey too. What is this deck that I'm seeing? You have a Primate. Okay, okay, dog. I'm not gonna question it. You do you. We're gonna go ahead and get another Eevee in our hand. Watch this. Look at that, man. It's like I'm psychic or something. Use our Professor. See if we can't get the Luxray. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. We pretty much got everything in our hand, so I don't really need to drop that Eevee. Go ahead and collect. If this is a Jolteon, we're going to be really well set up on our next turn. It's not, it's a Professor, but I got faith in that Professor. Where do they put their energy? That's the question. There's your Aerodactyl. Oof. Can't play Pokemon from the hand to evolve. That's not good. Alright, makey. Our turn. Pokeball. Let's see what this says. Your opponent can't play any Pokemon from their hand to evolve their active Pokemon. That's fine. That is fine with me. Go ahead and Luxray out. I'm gonna use this opportunity. We'll use the Professor first. We'll use the Professor first, see if we get the Jolteon. Volkner, Luxray, we didn't, but hey, that's fine. We'll retreat out into Oricorio. We'll start building energy on the Oricorio. I'll use the Pokeball too, why not? We're here, get our other Shinx. There he is. I might as well go ahead and drop the other Shinx too, why not? I don't really think... Alright, so that's gonna knock out Oricorio. I'm fine with that. Oricorio goes down. We're gonna move Luxray up front. There's a Jolteon. Why not? Why not? Old Jolteon, Luxray's a free retreat anyway. Retreat out into Jolteon, take full advantage of that 60 points of damage that we're gonna do here. I'm gonna go ahead and Rare Candy into the other Luxray. And then beginning Bolt, 60 points of damage to Primate. Next turn we'll knock him out. He will do 70 to us this turn though. Thankfully there's nothing that they have that's gonna be able to knock us out. We need to get lucky, and we need to be able to get our other Volkner here. How many cards left? We got 5 cards left in deck. Very real possibility that we could get it. Alright, so that's 70 to Jolteon. There's a Sylveon. Drop our Sylveon. What is it going to look like here? I think our best bet is to just go ahead and attack with Jolteon to knock out the Primate. They're obviously trying to set up to move Aerodactyl to the front. We do have a Volkner in our hand. I mean, the only thing we can do really is this. So put our energy on the Luxray. We'll do exactly what I said, man. Because we do have the Sylveon in our hand, so we do get to draw 2 again next turn. Oh, you didn't even move up the Aerodactyl. Okay, dog. Well, I got some news for you. You giant cave the Aerodactyl. Don't think that's really gonna do too much. You go ahead and knock out my Jolteon for me, please. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Jolteon with the energy moves forward. We do have the Volkner in our hand. I'm very confident. I mean, we got 4 cards left in our deck. There's a Mars there. I'm not worried about the Mars. Go ahead, use our Sylvie. Get our 2 more cards. Should be a Volkner. Oh, dude, that's crazy. So our last card in our deck is their other Volkner. At least we know we're getting it next turn. Alright, Volkner is going to come out. We're going to do some damage to this Aerodactyl sitting on the bench. Whatever they decide to attack us with next turn is not going to be enough to knock out our Luxray. So, we know what our last card is. There's a Claydol. Can't heal, man. Darn. What? No shot, dude. You just played that Claydol and then your potion. No shot you did that, bro. Alright, well, hey, let's go ahead, end this battle, see if they don't concede first. Bolt, their Aerodactyl, he conceded. You didn't even let me get the last hit in, dog. What? Alright, moving into our third and final battle of the video. You know how we like to do it around here. We like things in threes. Going up against a water deck. Hey, and we got the Eevee and Jolteon in our hand. So, hey, that's fine. We are going first, so we're going to have to take whatever they're going to hit us with first. Hoping to keep... Oh, this is an interesting one. Alright, our turn. Let's see if we can get something. Pokeball. Interested to see what this could be. Shinx, maybe? Or a Choreo. Well, we know if we put an Oricorio down, they most likely won't Sabrina, especially running Wugtrio and Primarina. So, see where they put their energy. See if they have anything to evolve. I don't know what I'm more afraid of, Primarina or Wugtrio. Oh, this is gonna be bad for you, brother. This is gonna be bad for you, brother. We'll put our energy on our Eevee. We'll go ahead and evolve into Jolteon. We're doing 60 damage for beginning bolt. We're gonna go ahead and knock out the Poplio. They're gonna have to move their Wiglet up front. They don't have any energy on Wiglet, so if they evolve into Wugtrio, they're gonna be hurting for a second. That's for sure. Good thing is, I mean, we've got type advantage, so we are going to be hitting 460. Another Poplio in the back. Okay. Put the energy on the Poplio. So they're gonna let the Wiglet go down. We're gonna go ahead and use our Pokecalm. I think we need a good shuffle anyway. Get rid of this Jolteon. We don't need another Jolteon. We're looking for in-game stuff now. Luxray. Alright, cool. We'll take it. Put the energy on Oricorio because, I mean, if they evolve into Primarina, we can always switch out and go to Ori. Alright, there's their Wiglet gone. We're hitting fast, bro. We're hitting fast. Now, they have to have either the Primarina or Rare Candy in their hand. That's why they put the energy on Poplio. So we're about to see if it paid off. A Brionne. Okay. So you had a piece and a Palkia in the back. Energy on the Palkia. Well then. We have almost all the pieces we need, bro. We have almost all the pieces we need. We'll go ahead and hit for 80. So if they've got the Primarina. So if they have the Primarina. Oh, Pokemon Center Lady. I'm gonna say, if they had the Primarina, they could heal for something right now. Palkia EX moves in. Gonna slash for 30. Alright, we're still alive. Let's see if we get a Shinx. My man, how you doing? We've been needing you. We have been needing you. I honestly think that we just go ahead and, we're gonna hit for 60 or 70. I think we just let Jolteon go down. I think that's honestly the best thing that we can do. Go ahead and beginning bolt. 60 damage to the Palkia. They're gonna take Jolteon out. We can rare candy Luxray this next turn. We have our turn energy plus the one on the Discord pile from Jolteon. Use our Volkner and we'll just take out the Palkia, man. Shinx moves forward. They got their first point. Let's go, Shinx. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We are going to rare candy. Luxray comes forward. Use our Volkner, please. Get our energy from our Discord pile from our Jolteon. Volt Bolt the Palkia. Hit him for 140 with the weakness. That's what I call a GG. This deck is cracked, man. This deck is absolutely awesome, bro.
We are here in the recap. Here's the deck list one last time. If you made it all the way through, thank you so much for watching. Comment down below, let me know what you would change to this deck. And until next time, this has been Griefus saying later.